Hey, hey, y'all. Spiritual whistleblower here. Ooh, it's hot outside. Guess where I'm at, y'all? Happy Sunday, by the way. I am in New Orleans. I made it. What's up, New Orleans? What's up, New Orleans? Yes, I'm out here. This is Bourbon and Canal. And I totally forgot the Saints. The New Orleans Saints are playing today. I just rode past the dome. And the game is about to pop off. Okay, so my support group is going down today. We meeting at 4 p.m. It's on. Yes, y'all can still come. Anyone that is late. However, I'm going to be here in New Orleans all night partying after. So if anyone's got any, parties, tailgate parties, anything like that tonight after the Saints game, and you want to invite a sister, I'm just saying, I'm here all night. I'm kicking it hard in New Orleans. Y'all let me know what's up. It is hot as hell here, I'll tell you that much. I want to say thank you to Cleveland, Ohio. I had a great time. We had a support group yesterday. It was small, but it was beautiful. Thank you, ladies, for coming through. And I look forward to today, New Orleans. And next week, I kick off my birthday celebration. I'll be in Texas, Houston on the 16th, Dallas on the 22nd, and Austin on the 24th. Y'all get y'all tickets now. Look at my turban. My girl Rose got this for me. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so let me get on with the video, y'all. Wow, I'm so happy. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to go get me a frozen drink here on Bourbon Street or what. Bourbon's not the it spot, by the way. I like Frenchman's Market. That's way in the back. But let me get in some shade because it is hot in New Orleans, honey. It is not a game. So, what are we going to talk about today, y'all? Let's talk about the narcissist trying to pretend to look single on Facebook. Okay? I think we're in a day and age now where the internet is just too dangerous. Y'all be messing with them dating apps, and y'all know how I feel. I don't do dating apps, and I don't do Facebook. And another technique that I use, I assume, my approach to people is assume that everyone is narcissistic until they've proven themselves otherwise. Kind of like you're guilty until proven innocent, because you'll save yourself a lot of heartache if you keep your boundaries up. You can be cordial and friendly and polite, but you can also maintain your boundaries, and that'll keep toxic people at bay. The people that are genuine and empathetic, they have no problem proving themselves, and they will stick around. Their behaviors will be consistent. And over time, you'll see who is real and who is fake. And that approach works very well for me. I know toxic people always expose themselves. It takes between 3 to 6 months, and that mask will always slip. It never fails. So the good people that I keep around, they stick around for a long time, and they have stayed loyal. They've stayed very consistent with their behavior, very empathetic, so there is a huge difference. And that approach works for me. So I also use that approach, when it comes to men. I choose not to date at this time because the work that I'm doing right now is so great. I'm out here helping people on a global scale. I'm so terrified of the wrong type of man coming into my life and destroying everything that I'm building right now. I'm working so hard to just get this information out here. I've got so many projects I'm working on. I am leveling up, and I cannot afford to jeopardize everything that I'm working hard for, to let the wrong type of man. It almost happened last time. 2 years ago, I was embarking on, starting my business. I had just written my first book, and I let a guy from my past come into my life, and he totally derailed me. He totally took me off my path. He had me dressing down, looking ugly, no makeup. He made fun of my weight. He killed my self-esteem. He compared me to his baby mothers. He threw the women in his family, his female cousin threw them in my face. Like, looking back now, I realize now, like, I feel like the devil sent him into my life to throw me off my path, because ever since I've gotten rid of him, everything is on the up and up, you know. So you got to be careful of who you allow in your life, and you got to start asking people who sent you. Did God send you, or did Satan send you? So, you know, in terms of Facebook and dating, getting involved with men, I don't have the time right now. The work that I'm doing for God supersedes all of that. Y'all be careful, because the narcissist will use his or her Facebook page. They be in whole relationships and they will hide the person. They look totally single. You look at their Facebook page, you would think they're single. No traces of being in a relationship whatsoever. No traces of being married whatsoever. Very deceptive. And yes, most narcissists, most sociopaths, they have multiple accounts. On one account, Facebook account, they got their family and friends. On another Facebook account, they got all their close high school friends. On another Facebook account, they're friends with their fuck buddy side chicks. Like, they have multiple pages for different reasons. They use their pages. They use their pages to stalk their old exes. They use their pages to prey on young people. A lot of them are pedophiles. A lot of them use their pages to stalk same sex. They're on the down low. They're very deceptive with their Facebook pages. But all in all, the majority of the time, they do not want to be seen as in a relationship. Or if they do post their relationship, if they have something that says in a relationship, they're not going to tag the person they're in a relationship with. They're not going to post a picture. Because 9 times out of 10, they're juggling multiple people, and all the people they're juggling think that they're that girlfriend or boyfriend. So they're very deceptive with their Facebook pages. I know for one, whoever I'm involved with, they better not hide me. They hide me, I'm gone. No. The man that I marry, the man I get with, no, he is not to be ashamed. He is to show me off to the world and be proud of me. That's my wife. That's my woman. Ain't no woman coming close to her. Here's her name. Here's her page. You know, she shines. When I shine, she shines. And when she shines, he's going to be that type of dude. He's going to be your biggest cheerleader. The right man ain't going to hide you. He's going to celebrate you. But the narcissist, he will always come off as deceptive with his Facebook page. He wants to look like he's single. And the whole time he's in a relationship. He might be with a baby mama. He's got the girl hidden. They hide their partners. And they've trained and beaten down their partners so bad, they got the partner hiding on Facebook. They got their partners hiding, buried. And the partner might be posting pictures of them and tagging them. The narcissist will not acknowledge their partner on Facebook. Because you got to remember, the narcissist is always on the hunt. Oh, there goes the trolley. I want to get on the trolley. Sorry, y'all. I get I get worked up in New Orleans. This is a great city. The narcissist's job is to always look like he or she is single, because they're always on a hunt for new victims. They're predators. So if people believe they're locked down in a relationship or they're married, it messes up their chances. You know what I mean? So unless they're married someone that's very beautiful, they will use their partner to lure in more victims. The prettier you are, the narcissist will use you to bait the weaker women. Okay, it's all a game of triangulation. That's why I tell y'all, get off of Facebook, deactivate. I ain't been on Facebook in 2 years. I hate it. I don't use it. It's messy. A whole bunch of messy fucking grown-ass people over 40 are on Facebook. You know, your in-laws are on there. They're fucking messy and two-faced. Don't tag me in nothing. Don't mention my motherfucking name. Stay out my goddamn business. You want to see me? Come to my Instagram where I preach. Come to my YouTube channel where I preach. Come to my TikTok. But my Facebook, you will not be in my motherfucking business. You don't know who I'm fucking on the low. You don't know shit. I allow people to know what I want them to know in terms of social media, but ladies, do not believe, just assume that every man on Facebook got a woman. You want to save yourself some headache and heartache, assume, I don't care if he looks single. I don't give a fuck if his profile says He's single. Still assume he got a woman. 99.9% of them got a woman out here pretending they single. Nah. And it is your job to, if you plan on dating, it is your job to do a thorough investigation. Don't never take a man at his words, whatever he says. Don't believe nothing he says. Do not believe nothing that comes out of a man's mouth, period. If he's single, assume that he's got a woman at home until he proves himself otherwise. Go meet the family. You got to find out the family is a piece of shit, piece of garbage. Because if he got a woman, the family will cover up for him. That happened to me too. I had to find out in the end, they knew all about the fucking baby mama the whole time. Smiling in my face and smiling in hers. So again, get to know the family. You got to do a thorough investigation before you even consider moving forward with a relationship. You got to make sure this person is not dishonest. People hide married, they hide their spouses, they hide babies. They can have a baby on the way. Ladies, how many of y'all got with a dude and he lied and said he didn't have kids and you found out later he has a baby hidden somewhere? Yes! They got baby mamas stashed and hidden. And your in-laws will hide the information from you, smile in your face and everything. Stop believing people and the shit they say. Stop believing what you see on Facebook is a whole facade. Facebook is fake book. Just because a bitch say he's single on Facebook does not necessarily mean he's really single. I assume all men on Facebook got a woman. I don't give a fuck with their profile. They could act like they single. I assume, bitch, you got a woman, you hiding her. You ain't gonna play me or get over on me. So, a quick word. Move carefully. Stay off them dating apps. Stay the fuck off Facebook. Stay the fuck off Facebook. It's trash. And you're going to get your feelings hurt. Because the narcissist's job is to create a situation. They hope that you look at their fucking Facebook and they post shit that hurt your feelings. And most of the time, it's not true anyway. And the way that I saved myself, I ain't been on Facebook in 3 years. I deactivate. I mean, nobody can find me on Facebook whatsoever. You cannot find me. I don't answer no inbox messages. Don't inbox me, motherfucker. And I've already given all my ex-boyfriends, I have mentally killed them off. They're all dead to me. So I have no desire to know what's going on in their lives. I don't give a fuck if they're getting married. I don't give a fuck if they're having kids, because I'm never letting them back into my life. So when you get to that point where you're indifferent and you don't even want to know what's going on in your ex's life, then you're on your way to leveling up and healing. But in terms of dating new people, you got to be more guarded and more careful, and your boundaries got to be up here. You got to make people break their neck to prove their loyalty, prove that they're being honest. Oh, you're single? Prove it. Because I don't believe anybody these days. You know, polygamy is going to be normalized real soon. I'm not with polygamy. I don't want to share my partner. So until then, you show prove to me that you're really single, because I don't believe a word that no man says. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that spirit? There's a siren. So on that note, let me go. I'm in New Orleans. I'll see y'all later. My support group. Love you guys.